Hey guys, One of Chaos with another video for you guys. It's been a good time. Haven't really posted a video. It's not the lack of not wanting to, but I've just been busy. Just a little update for you guys. I no longer work for O'Reilly's. Now it's back to being a security guard. Just a little info I wanted to give you guys in case anyone cared. But either way, let's get to the video. So I want to talk about Thursday's game. We have the Chargers at Las Vegas Raiders. Just to recap, we started off really good right off the bat. We scored a touchdown. We drove down the field, scored. The Raiders started off with the ball first. We shut them down like literally the first quarter. And then we got the ball. Herbert drove that thing down the field. We scored. I think in the second quarter, I want to say. Second quarter, the Raiders scored. They scored a touchdown. And then I believe, I can't remember. No, I'm sorry, it was before. I believe the Raiders had driven down the field. And they were about to score. I think they were they were at our 15, and Carr tried to do a run out on the outside, and he actually pulled a groin, so he was actually out for the remainder of the game. From what I've heard after the game, he was evaluated. He's supposed this is sad for the Raiders fans because I feel like, they're in good hands, better than what they were a couple of years ago when Carr got injured. They have a really decent quarterback. He showed a lot, and Marcus Mariota played very, very well. He ran for like 90-something yards or 80-something yards. What else? I believe he threw for like 200 and something yards, like 216 yards. Mariota did pretty well in his debut. It was a pretty good game. It's kind of cool, Oregon Duck versus Oregon Duck, and Justin Herbert said after the game that he's always seen Marcus Mariota as one of his heroes, and rightfully so. Mariota is one of the best Oregon players. Myself, I've always been an Oregon Duck fan. It's not my favorite college. I don't think I've ever told you guys my favorite collegiate team, and that's actually the USC Trojans. I've been a Trojan fan since, God, I can't remember. I think maybe since like what's his name? That one quarterback that the Cardinals drafted, Leinart or whatever. I can't remember his name since he was there. I can't remember what year that was, but I didn't really follow college football until then. I kind of don't follow it now. It's just been a really hard year this year for football. But when I do try to watch the games most of the time. But mostly right now it's just been Charger games. I'm not even watching most of the Chargers games, mainly because of the fact that I get very, very upset. And I live in Northern California, so it's really hard to get games unless you have the pass or something like that. But other than that, let's get back to the game. The game was a very good game overall. I feel like we should have capitalized with we should have done a better job with capitalizing that Carr wasn't there. I think so. Like I was saying, the second quarter, Marcus Mariota came in, started playing very well. The Raider defense held us on a couple of drives. Right before the third quarter, I believe Herbert threw a dime to I'm not sure if it was Guyton or Tyron Johnson, but I'm telling you what, man, Guyton and Tyron Johnson, man, they're competing for that third receiver spot, man, and it's gonna be very, very hard for whoever, for people like KJ Hill and even Joe Reed to try to get come in there, because I have very high expectations for KJ Hill and Joe Reed, and right now they're getting shunned by freaking both Guyton and Johnson. So Herbert loves those guys. But going back to the receivers, Allen didn't really play a lot. I believe one of the plays, it was he was supposed to do like a slant route in the red zone, completely just like misread the whole play, And I think after that, Anthony Lynn, even the reporter, the analysts say, Keenan Allen's hurt. He's not doing good. So I think after that, that's when Anthony Lynn decided to take him out. I mean, he only did like literally one catch for like 17 yards, which sucks. I'm pretty pissed about it because I did start Allen in my fantasy draft. My fantasy team. He killed me. The good thing I had Eckler. Eckler didn't really do it as bad. Thank God I didn't start Mike Williams either. Oh my God, that would have killed me. The one thing I did do that I hate myself for it was I have both Darren Waller and Hunter Henry on the same team. And, before the game, I thought, man, I should start both of them. I should start Hunter Henry at flex, and I should start Waller at tight end. And I messed up, and I only started Waller. But you know what? It's whatever. Moving on back to the game. Going into the third quarter. I think we had the ball first. I believe we scored. I can't remember. But we went into the game. It was 24 to 10 after we had scored. No, sorry. It was 17 to 10. They stopped us. Then they scored 17-17. Then the next drive, we scored 24-17. We literally should have won this by way more. We shouldn't even have gone to overtime, guys. We should have won this literally 30 to 24. Literally. I mean, we won 30 to 27 at the end, but we should have not gone to overtime. Badgley, I don't know what's been going on. I'm not sure if he's mistiming where the wind is going or how strong the wind is, but I mean, there was absolutely no freaking wind in the Allegiant Stadium. It's a fucking dome, for fuck's sakes. And he missed a 51-yarder, a 46-yarder, and like it's just ridiculous. I think Anthony Lynn needs to start looking at other kickers, and there's a pretty good variety of kickers right now. We need to start looking at another kicker. I know we brought in another some kicker like 2 weeks ago, but we didn't even sign him. We just literally we put him on the practice squad for like 4 days, and then we released him. So we need to give Badgley some competition because it's getting to the point where he's gonna cost us games. I know right now we're 5-9, and right now everybody's like, oh, let's tank for Sewell. Sewell's not gonna happen, guys. It's no matter how bad we do. Sewell is a top 4 pick. We're not gonna have a top 4 pick. The best pick right now that I see is projecting is literally 5th or 6th. Even if we go 7-9, we're still gonna be in the top 10. But even then, maybe we might be outside the top 10. But right now, there's so much teams that are doing bad along with us. It's going to be hard to get Sewell. I mean, I think the best offensive lineman that we can get, if we're going to go offensive lineman, is going to be Alex Leatherford at offensive tackle. And that's, he's a great left tackle. He hasn't really done as good. But I know he's been injured a little bit this year. I'm not sure if I can't remember. Like I said, I haven't really watched college football, so I'm not sure if he's actually been playing this year or if he's on the COVID list. But there's a variety of things we need to do. But other than that, the game was okay. We should have definitely won. Like I said, at least 31 to like 24. We literally won in overtime. Like I said, before we hit to overtime, fourth quarter, we should have won. Badgers should have fucking made that 51-yarder left again. Same thing with the 46-yarder. He completely missed the 46-yarder. Like, up to then, he hadn't missed a 40-yard field goal. Anything above 40, I think 45 or 40 or under, he hadn't missed a field goal. And then all of a sudden, boom, they jinxed it and he misses it. After that, he misses the next 51-yarder. So, like I said, Badgley needs to go, man. He really does. It's getting to the point where I'm really frustrated. He's literally one of the reasons I don't watch. Among other things, that I don't watch the Chargers games anymore. I just don't trust the kicking game. Like, I'll never forget. I'll always praise Badgley for at least helping us be somewhat confident in the kicking game. because I'll say it over and over and over again. We have not had a reliable kicker since Nick Novak's early days and Nate Kading's retirement, or after he left us to go to the Bucks. So I mean, we literally have not had a good kicking game. So we really need to invest in a kicker, guys. But other than that, we go into overtime. The Raiders have it first. They drive down the field. We stop them. They go, now they're up 27-24. We got the ball back. Herbert just says, you know what? We're going to shove this ball down your throat, Raiders. Freaking launches it to Tyron Johnson. And, I believe it was Tyron Johnson or it was Guyton. I can't remember. It was one of those two. And it was a simple fly route. He does a little move on, I think it was Trayvon Mullen got a penalty for holding on Guyton. Then that gave us like 15 yards plus where we were at the time. Then the very next play, Herbert just launches it. I think it was Tyron Johnson. Or was it Guyton? I can't remember. It was one of those, like I said, one of those guys. And catches it, and like we're literally at like the 4 or 5 yard line. And Herbert tries to run on the play, goes to the right, and then Nick Kwiatkowski, or whatever his freaking name is, that guy's a dirty player. I do not like Nick Kwiatkowski. I liked him when he was on the Bears, and I actually wanted the Chargers to get him as a backup role, but no, I just don't like him. He's fucking part of the stupid Raiders. Like I said, nothing against Raider fans. It's just I really do not like linebackers who are very dirty. He's a very dirty player. I mean, not a very dirty player like Vontaze Burfict. I would rather have Kwiatkowski than Vontaze Burfict, because I know Burfict's on the fucking Raiders, but I got suspended, thank God. But I mean, other than that, guys, I mean, we drove down the field. Next thing you know, we're on the 1 yard line. Herbert tries to run it in, fumbles it. Neighbors recovers it, but by rule, the guy who fumbles it has to recover it in order for it to be a touchdown in overtime rules. So the very next play, they run it again with Herbert. Herbert reaches in. It looks like he wasn't in, but as they close in the camera, they zoom in, and he was in. So with that being said, game's over. We win 30-27, and that's it. We go to 5-9. Raiders are, like I said, they're looking bad right now. I mean, I wouldn't give up hope if I were Raiders fans. You guys have a very good, solid backup quarterback in Mariota. You guys are gonna have to find some plays that he's gonna be very comfortable with. Because he does a lot of those running out routes. But the thing with him, different to other quarterbacks who are scramblers, is he can be very accurate with his throws. So, like I said, the Raiders are definitely in a better position to succeed without Carr for the next 2 games than they were when Carr got injured in 2012, I believe, because I believe their backup was Connor Cook, a rookie, and that was just bad. Like I said, that's just a recap of the game. But other than that, just some things we need to do. It's just we really need to work on that special teams. I'll leave all this other stuff, for another video for you guys. But this will be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you watched the whole 14-minute video I give you guys a very, very appreciated thank you. Happy holidays. And as always, guys, stay classy, stay safe. Always wear a mask when you're going out. Pandemic's a real thing. Stay classy.